Yo, what's up? What's up? What's up? I guess I'm back again. It's been a long time since I sat down to make a video. Been busy, take care of these kids out here. Nigga got a lot of kids. Boy, and this little girl. Hey, women is hard to raise. I mean, it's hard to raise a girl into a woman. I'm telling you. She 1 years old and she is driving me crazy. She fun to be around with, but Diva is driving me crazy. Well, that's another story. Well, it been a minute since I've been on here. I know that at least about 4 months, 5 months. I mean, I thought I'd come and touch, touch base and keep everybody updated what's going on in my life. While my girl over here sleep on the couch, passed out, get off of work, and my little girl right here sleep. I mean, every day been good. I've been here for about a year, year and 3 months. I know everything been smooth. Now I got these new neighbors over here, and she got some badass kids. And I mean, they kind of pushing me and my family to the fucking limits. I mean, they only been here for a month and probably a week or two, and these motherfuckers already started shit. I mean, they throwing eggs at my house. Every morning my kids come outside. Somebody done took the skateboard out the yard, scooters out the yard, even they fucking bikes, and they riding my kids' shit. Find they shit in the yard. I mean, even went over here to talk to the mama a couple motherfucking times. And, she claims she gonna do something to her kids. Bitch don't do nothing. I don't know if the bitch mad because I won't give her no cigarettes because she always coming over here asking can she get a cigarette. I mean, you don't even know nobody. Whoever, this ain't down south where motherfuckers, everybody know each other. I mean, you come and knock on my door. I don't know you from Adam to Eve. You coming over here knocking on my motherfucking door asking me, can't you get a cigarette? So I think the bitch salty because the bitch poor. You know them Section 8 motherfuckers. I mean, I pay rent to live over here, not to live by no Section 8 motherfucker. I guess people rent to anybody these days, and I'm getting tired of that shit. I know people need help, don't get me wrong. People need Section 8. Maybe one day I might need that shit. But, man, y'all need to do something. Give a motherfucker background check like you do for a job or something, 'cause this shit crazy. I mean, they ain't even been over here, man. These motherfuckers is in. This morning I wake up. This true story. I wake up. My kids wake me up, Daddy, Daddy. I go out there, motherfuckers and dump my garbage. Dump my 2 garbage cans in two big ass piles and stole my garbage cans. They missing. Can't find my garbage cans. My garbage cans is missing. I mean, this shit, it's just crazy. I go back out there, it's diapers everywhere. Shitty diapers everywhere. My baby diapers everywhere. Trash everywhere. TV dinner boxes and shit. Like, damn. And put insults to insults. Somebody cut my cable. Cut my cable cord. I mean, you call the police. Police, you can't prove they did it, so ain't nothing we could do. And I'm trying to tell the motherfucker, if I go over there and I with some ass, or let my girl go there with some ass, y'all want to come back and lock me up. Yeah, we gonna do that. That's what the police said. We gonna do that. But what the fuck you can't do this for? I ain't had no problem. I'm telling you. Well, like when I try to tell them that the motherfuckers stealing my kids' scooters and skateboards shit, did you see them ride them? It's on their motherfucking porch. I know they ride them. Come on. If you wake up and they shit on your porch, common sense will tell you, motherfucker, they the ones riding my scooters and my skateboard. Maybe somebody put it on their porch. Man, police act so fucking stupid. But when it comes to lock a motherfucker up, they want to lock a motherfucker up, but they don't want to do shit to help the fucking situation. Talking about, well, we going to investigate, we going to do this, we going to do that. Fuck doing this and fuck doing that. Man, what kind of shit is this? You know what I mean? But if I go there acting stupid, you ready to put the braces on me, and I ain't trying to go back to the JC. It's uncomfortable down there. I'm too big for that shit. I'm 400 pounds to be in some little bitty ass bed, tossing and turning on the wall. You know what I mean? Did you see my big ass in that little bitty ass bed, tossing and fucking turning and shit? Only my thigh on the bed. Not even half of my body, just my motherfucking thigh. Ain't nobody on that shit, man. So I'm trying to keep that shit very coachable and everything. Motherfuckers even offered to come over here and whoop the bitch ass for me and her kid, but I'm not trying to do that. For some reason, I'm too grown for that shit now. I don't see myself doing shit like that no more. Even my girl trying to say I'm soft. Oh, you soft now, this and that. If it was me, you would cuss me out. And like I'm trying to convince her, you my bitch. Yeah, if it was you, I'd cuss your ass out because you my girl. But I don't got no loyalty to that bitch. That bitch over there don't got no loyalty to me. She's nothing to me. And I can't see myself out here arguing with a bitch. If it ain't my girl, I ain't got time to argue with you. What the fuck? You ain't sucking my dick. Why would I argue? Why would I waste time and give you my time of day like that? So, long story short, everybody, the police telling me just keep on reporting. I didn't call Section 8 in this bitch. I even called the bitch landlord. Yeah, it sounds dirty, but I'm tired. I mean, 2 weeks ago, my dog died. I'm kind of thinking these motherfuckers killed my dog, and I'm trying to hold it back, because I love my dog Happy. I love Happy to death, nigga. It still hurt me inside. Every day I go out there and visit my dog grave, man. It's a touchy subject right now, you know what I mean? So I'm kind of trying to get that out of my mind. Like, I'm thinking that, because, you know what I mean, my dog, I let him outside for an hour later, I go out there in the backyard, he dead. You know what I mean? It's kind of making you fucking think, you know what I'm saying? And I'm telling you, if I have any proof that the motherfuckers killed my dog, I don't believe in God, but I'm going to put it on something. I'll put it on all my motherfucking kids. Somebody going to lose it. And it ain't going to be me. They going to lose their life. I'm telling you. Because my dog did nothing wrong. And then if somebody did something to my dog, I know somebody did something to him. I just can't prove who it was. And if I find out it was them, I'll be up there with Big Ball Duncan, my brother. Sit right next to that motherfucker in Lebanon. Ask that motherfucker, can I get something off his tray? Because I got to eat to keep my weight up. I'll tell you, I'll be up there with Big Ball Duncan, sitting right next to him. Duncan's on the same path. I'm not on it, man. I'm telling you, I'm going to keep it all the way 100. But let me get off that subject, because now I'm about to cry. I'm tearing up about my motherfucking dog, and I ain't about to cry on this camera and shit. But anyway, I'm on my phone and shit. I don't feel like getting on the computer, so I'm taping it from my phone. You know, I feel like just doing some shit. Well, okay, let's take the subject off the little hood rat bitch next door and shit. Now, you know, I want to keep on getting on that subject. Hold on, because that bitch getting on my nerves. The bitch don't do her hair. Let me tell you, the kid's dirty as hell. I'm going to keep it all the way on. I don't talk about people kids, but they dirty. They hungry. That's their problem. I guess they see me coming with my groceries and I don't share my food because they come over here asking for shit and I won't give it to them. I think that's their problem. They hungry. People need to be up, quit being dead, be fathers to take care of their kids. So for example, them kids over there hungry. If they had a man over there, they won't be hungry. Because I'm a man, I don't let my kids be hungry. A real man gonna take care of their kids. That's another thing. They mama ugly in a motherfucker. The bitch never do her hair. Every time I done seen this bitch hair wild like my daughter's is when she running around the house. I mean, what grown lady walk out of the house and present herself like that? You know what I mean? Dirty as hell. The daughter, I thought the daughter was a little boy. Hey, this bitch about, what, 15, 16, look like a boy, man. I thought it was a boy. This bitch straight up look like a boy. I mean, you accept that shit? How you accept your daughter being like that? But, hey, for each his own, I guess. I mean, their house empty. I think that's it. They hot. They see me over here with AC and everything. They probably don't have no TV because I got cable. I just think they just over there miserable and they just want to take it out on motherfuckers. And I heard she done did this shit many a time. Motherfuckers, I asked another motherfucker, one of her neighbors over at Aviston. I said, how did you stop this lady from getting on your motherfucking nerves? You know what she told me? She told me that they had to have her son whoop her son ass. And I don't want to do that. I don't want my kids, especially my little ones, I don't want them to know violence. Look at my older boys. Look at my son, Michael. He out there hustling, doing what he doing, motherfuckers. He just turned 16, got a baby. I mean, tall as hell, out here fighting this shit. I don't want that for my little ones. I learned that, you know what I'm saying? I didn't want that for my big ones neither, but living up in the Faye, that's all they had. They had to fight. I mean, I moved out of the Faye up in Price Hill so my sons, my little ones, can concentrate on sports and concentrate on the schools and concentrate on, you know what I mean, being something respectable in the neighborhood. You know what I'm trying to say? Respectable. Like, you know what I mean? Maybe one of my sons could be the next president. We know he could be black now, so you could tell your kids that shit now. It's going to be a black president. you could be a black president. 'Cause we got one now, so we don't have to lie to our kids now. So I can honestly tell my kids now, you could be the next Obama. Simple as that. You could be the next. And I don't know. I mean, I don't want my kids. I want better for them. Every man and every woman and every parent should want better for their kids. You should want your kids to be better than you. I grew up in Winter Terrace, running these streets, wearing lokes all the time, gang banging, claiming crib, claiming Waco. You know what I mean? I don't want that for mine. I want mine to be better than me. You know what I'm saying? They already look better. So, you know, got some handsome boys, even got a pretty-ass daughter. So I want them to be better than me. I mean, a couple of them are already smarter than me. You know what I mean? I ain't ashamed. Shit. If my kids ain't smarter than me, I ain't doing my job. You smell what I'm trying to say? Shit. I just got a GED. My sons, yeah, they read better than me. They're supposed to. You know what I mean? Shit. If they can't, I ain't doing my motherfucking job. We all can't be dumb up in this motherfucker. Shit. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know what I'm saying, man. You got to raise your kids to be better than you. That's how life is. You know what I'm saying? That's how it got to be. But that's what I want for my kids. So the only thing I could do, I don't want my kids fighting. I don't want my girl fighting because she got a good job. You know what I mean? She's a manager at Dots. I mean, that might sound crazy, y'all, but she get things like, I think she get like 14 sons an hour. You don't want to lose that. You know what I mean? In a minute, she's going to be running her own store, so she's going to be on salary. I don't want her dirtying up her fucking name, getting something on her fucking record. You know what I'm saying? You know how hard it's going to be to get a job? How the fuck I'm going to be living like Stedman and she Oprah and I can't live like that if she broke. I can't be a kept man. You know what I mean? Who go buy my ounces, the weed that I like to smoke? Shit, me. I mean, I'm joking all that, but hey, when I don't get it, my girl got it, and I like it like that, and I want to keep it like that. I mean, ain't nothing like a girl that got money. You know what I'm saying? I ain't saying use a girl for their money. Don't get me wrong. I'm not using my girl for her money. But if I don't got $20 and she got $20, it'd be nice to go get $20 from her. You know what I mean? It's nice that she got my back. You know what I mean? So when I fuck up, like when I fuck up on the bills and I overcalculate and I do this, she got my back. And that's how it's supposed to be. I got my money, she got her money, but when we both together, it's good. You know what I mean? We can't even get fucking food stamps. They try to send me a motherfucking letter saying they're going to give me $23 worth of food stamps. I told them to keep that shit. 23 fucking, what the fuck I'm going to do with $23? With some bread? You know what I'm saying? Keep it. I'm going to buy my food stamps. You know somebody's selling food stamps? Hit me up. I'm buying whatever. I don't give a fuck. $600. I got it. Whatever got it. I got to feed my motherfucking kids. We eat up in this bitch. You know what I'm saying? So I want to keep it that way. I want my girl to keep her status, her employment, keep her name clean. You know what I mean? That's where we get our guns at. Keep it clean. I don't want her to be like these other people around here. Just because somebody said something, you got to get wah, 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 wah. She want to get wah, wah, wah. I had to stop her many times to go out there with that girl ass. But I don't want that. Because when she do that, police come, she go to jail, boom, bang. She lose his job, how she go get another job with a motherfucking assault on her record? Y'all know how it is. It's hard for a nigga to get some shit on their record with a motherfucking, what, if you got a motherfucking, what? You can have a trespass, and these days you can't even get a fucking job. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not trying to somebody to mess up my future. I'm trying to move on. So if I got to move or I got to keep on making these reports, eventually she going to break. Eventually somebody going to hear me making these reports or calling Section 8 on that bitch, even a calling a landlord. Eventually they're going to get tired of that and they're going to kick that bitch out. And do I feel sorry for the kids? Hell nah. Fuck them kids. Them ain't my kids. Fuck them. And I don't give a fuck. If y'all don't like what I'm saying, fuck you too. But fuck them kids. Fuck her and fuck them kids. Because them kids doing this shit and she letting them do them. And what I hear, she tell her kids to do this shit. So fuck them. Fuck them with a sick dick. Simple as that. I'm like Biggie. I get niggas to fuck your kids in the ass and dump them off in the river. That's beef. A real talk. Fuck them. Fuck them. Let them be homeless. Let them be down there using motherfucking motherfucking garbage bag for drawers. All I give a fuck. Fuck them. But anyway, I'm gonna get off that subject because it's getting me pissed off. I mean, let's talk about. Oh, I went to this party. I went to my little cousin. My big cousin. I went to my big cousin Peaceful Social. Her best friend Brandy. Shout out to Brandy. You did it all right for my cousin. I like that. You know what I'm saying? Oh, bam. Before I start talking about my cousin party, Brandy bed. Hey, Brandy, I'm gonna keep it real. Hey, this girl, man, she got a bed that's fit for a real nigga. She don't even have that bed. I wanted to take that bed from her ass. This bed was so motherfucking gangster. It's like the Roman days. You know what I mean? And she a little bitty bitch. I mean, Brandy little bitty as hell. I think she weigh about $105. She a little bitty, and she got like up on her motherfucker. It's like it's not a comedy bed, but she's like up on top of her bed. It's like her rails is crisscross. You know what I mean? And I told her, hey, what you be hanging and doing? No, because the bed real big and shit. The bed, like, she like a little kid. She's like she should be in a motherfucking one of them motherfucking beds I brought my daughter. What's that on the toddler beds? That's the bed she should be in. And this bitch got a giant bed. You know what I mean? So she's like a little bitty ass toddler getting in that bed. But that's my nigga Brandy, man. I love her bed. Hey, if she ever sell that motherfucking bed, I'm getting that bed. She got them mattress because she probably got some days in that mattress. There ain't no telling what her little freaky ass do. But that bed, loves it. I can get on with that bed. But anyway, let's get back to Peach's party. Peach's party was all right. It was a little social, so it was really a party, but it was social. Mostly family there, a couple of friends, shit. You know what I mean? Shit, I didn't know. I got a motherfucking show on my way there. I'm on my way there, walking up from the going to get my cousin and shit. I walk past, there's this white bitch out there in front of the house. I swear to God, in front of the house, in a red truck, giving gangster head. I mean, the head was so fucking gangster, the bitch gave me an asthma attack just by looking at her walking past. I had to hit the head and hella. The bitch was going like with no hands. Whoa, 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 whoa. The bitch has skills. I mean, when I tell you this bitch has skills, this bitch has skills. I was like, damn, teach my bitch. I'm just saying, I did think that in my inside, like, boy, she's my girl. I mean, she was going fast. I would have skied about 8 times in that bitch's mouth and choked that bitch. I would have had a murder case. How you kill her? Choked on my nut. Because the bitch was going. I'm like, damn. I started to wait and just say, can I pay too? If I was single, I would have waited in line like a motherfucker. Like you used to wait for that free cheese back in the days. Nigga, I would have waited outside that car with a hot 20 like, can I have next? I'm going to keep that shit all the way 100 with a hot 20. Then I get next. But that shit did, that shit, I swear to God, on everything. That shit almost gave me an ass with a attack, man, when I see that shit. Because it was like a surprise. Now you get surprised when you see some shit. I'm just walking, and I go out of my career, and I just see that shit like, what the fuck? I mean, I've seen shit like that before, don't get me wrong, but once again, I don't be out in the streets like that, so I rarely go out. So now when I see shit, I ain't seen shit like this in a minute. So, you know what I mean? I don't go out and hang no more. So shit like new to me again. You know what I mean? Like, motherfuckers just told me people sleep outside at the courthouse. I didn't know that. Because I don't go outside, I don't run the streets. I'm always chilling with my kids. As far as I go to Kroger's or the hospital, and I'm in cars and shit. I might travel down to the mall on my daily and have a lunch by myself down at the mall at this Chinese place where they got the big boy. If you ever down there, go ask for the big boy special. That little Chinese place in the mall. She will hook you up. She give you 3 meats, mashed noodles, some vegetables, and 2 egg rolls for $9.99. It's the big boy special. She hooks me up. And the stay be so hooked up, I can't even close a leg. I always get 2. I eat one. I don't finish it down there. I want to finish it, but, you know, I'm a big motherfucker down there finishing all that food. You don't want everybody to know. But I always give me another, so when I go home, I'm high as hell, get blunted out real good, and I eat the other one and maybe get that other half to my kids and shit. You know what I'm saying? And I do. I give it to them. I ain't going to lie. Give it to my daughter. Sometimes I give it to my girl. But the other ones, I'm fucking that up. This ain't nobody getting that. I don't give a fuck what's going to take me all day. I'm fucking that up. But if y'all ever go down there, I forgot the name of the Chinese place. It's only Chinese place inside there. You got that Japan place, got the Chinese place right there by the Cajun place, right there between the Cajun place and I get that Skyline chili or Gold Star chili. As for the big boy special, they're going to hook you up. I took my cousin TT down there one time. She loved it. Matter of fact, I'm taking her down there again next month, and I'm taking her out for lunch. She loved going down there, and she was like, oh, it was really a big, just go down there and ask for the big boy special. Be like, what big dude get? She'll hook you up. I think the Chinese lady got a little crush on me and shit because she be smiling at me. But plus she could be smiling at me, get my money anyway. Go, I'm flattered. Shit, you can smile at me, get my money, or you can smile at me because you want me. As long as you hooking my food up, I love you. It's all love. That's how I look at it. But look, my battery going dead, so I got to end it. I can't even talk about my cousin's party. I can say a little bit about it. It was all right. It was a good party. Drama like always. My brother Antonio talking about motherfuckers, so that caused to be drama. I love Antonio, but something wrong with him. I don't know what's wrong with him. It's just something wrong with him. He needs a little help. He needs somebody to hold his hand. I feel like one day somebody gonna kick his ass. You know what I mean? Because he just talk about people. The way he talk about people, you know what I mean? They say he said something about me. They say he said he didn't. I remember we had a little few words where we was capping, but I went in the house. But they said when I went in the house, he was still saying shit, going on me and shit. But like I said, I'm used to it. I lived with the nigga all my life. He tried to talk about I ain't whoop his ass when I was young. That's what we was out there talking about. I used to beat his motherfucking ass. Everybody know it. I used to beat that on your ass and our draws and everything. He used to fuck his little ass up. I don't want to taught his ass how to fight. I could put him up against anybody, but I taught him that. Same thing with Ball. I taught Ball how to fight. I'm the big brother. I'm going to whoop your ass. But it ended up being a good thing. It started out slow. People didn't have no liquor. But it was mass weed, but they went over to the liquor store, got the liquor. And it ended up being an all right little thing. Like I said, shout out to Brady for doing it for Peaches. It was all right. It was a good thing. It was good. You know what I mean? It was nice. It was nice. I ain't gonna lie. Food was good. Salad was good. I ain't get to get no chicken but one piece, so I can't judge by one piece of your chicken how good it was. The chili was all right, little spaghetti shit with the cheese. So if you want me to judge your chicken again, you got to give me more than one piece. Hey, I'm a big nigga. One piece ain't adapted to my taste buds. I'm sorry. It was barbecue. I give it a D what I tasted, but I gotta get, if I'm gonna give it an A, I'll give it something better than a D. I gotta at least have 5 pieces. I'm sorry. I got big taste buds, and you gotta get it through it. You know what I mean? You know how that shit is. Let's keep it that shit all the way 100. But anyway, I'm kind of blowed a little bit. That's why I'm talking like I'm talking, but it was all right. I went home. Paul drove me home, and my girl, he was fucked. I ain't never heard a motherfucker get fucked up like he drunk off of weed. How the fuck you weed driving? Not drinking and driving, you weed driving. I mean, the nigga can't fucking move. Who can't move after smoking a weed? I mean, damn, what's wrong with him? That motherfucker paralyzed off of a fucking joint. Paul Bean, if you can't hang, don't smoke. Get the fuck out the kitchen. The motherfucker always trying to hang, but for real, he can't hang. The motherfucker be slobbing and shit off of weed. He turned a special ad off of weed. What kind of shit is that? Off of fucking weed like he drunk. Oh, slobbing at the mouth and shit. Yeah, I mean, I want to lay on you, nigga. Get your ass off of me, you big motherfucker. Oh, try to slow dance on me at the party and shit. Try to grope a nigga and shit. Get your ass off me. I ain't Brandy. But anyway, I'm going to let it end because my daughter, as y'all see, she just woke up. Yeah, want me to hold her. So she busted it up. Yeah, Diva. I know. She just woke up, so I got to cut this short. I can't ever get no time to myself. See, like I said, I'm always on duty. I'm a 24-hour day father. That's how it's supposed to be. Any real man knows that. It's me right here. It's my little girl right here. Look at her hair. That's how that lady hair be. I was telling y'all about that earlier. It always look like that. Ain't that fucked up? Now, how your hair always look like that? And she ain't pretty like this. She through. This is that bitch face mangled and her hair like this. That's how that bitch look. Mangled with her hair like that. Every day, all day. She always. Never on. You know what I mean? And she got a kid. And y'all know what I mean by the kids. Everybody know what I mean? I picked that word up, the kids. If you don't know what the kids is, that's a gay person. Gay girl or a gay son. And she got a kid. She got one of the kids. The kids ain't tell her to keep her hair done. Come on, help your mama out, girl. You one of the kids. Screw your mama. I'm about to go, y'all. I'm out of here. Shout out to everybody. Shout out to Obama. I hope you make it. I hope you win again. I mean, I'm gonna vote for you. I mean, you did good. You got us health care. I ain't sick. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, and I got my hey, I keep my kids on there. I love it. They ain't sick. That all right. Yeah, I hope you win. Shout out to the first lady with her fine ass. I mean, I heard you was in Dayton. I wish I could have made it up there. I probably would have tried to smack you on your ass. I don't give a fuck. That's how it is, y'all. That's a fine ass bitch. I smack her on her ass. I don't give a fuck. She the first lady. I'll be the first one to smack the first lady on her ass. If you ever walk down the streets of my city, I'm gonna try to smack her on her ass. Hands down, smack on her ass. I'ma holler back at y'all. Peace.